R-Truth be looking over both shoulders in this one. Truth probably wishes little Jimmy could be available on the apron to make the tag.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Yep.
Down with a face buster.
Drop. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, continuing to punish them. What a strike. Oh, what impact. The mighty R-Truth looking a bit surprised by this assault.
The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
Elbow drop, big time. Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, it served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a fatal four-way match.
What does R-Truth have to do at this point to stay in this match? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship is a highly anticipated main event. The match saw a temporary reunion of the rated RKO tag team. It even saw Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels join forces to punish John Cena.
This match defined the chaos of the fatal four-way. In the end, Edge thought his spear on Randy Orton was enough to bring him the WWE title until an AA from John Cena changed that. An unexpected sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the pinfall victory and retained the WWE Championship.
Allow me to take you back to December 7th, 2015, and one of the largest matches in WWE history. The Fatal 4-Way.
And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
He's not giving up that easy.
Byron, the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match that you spoke of earlier was certainly an exciting way to help close out 2015. The WWE Universe knew to forget what they thought they knew about tag team matches when both Usos were going to superplex Rusev and Braun Strowman entered the ring and powerbomb both Usos as they superplexed Rusev.
Michael, that was an unbelievable display of power by the monster among men, Braun Strowman, and soon after there were bodies flying everywhere. Tommy Dreamer eliminated the Wyatt family, the League of Nations took out Team ECW, and Roman Reigns brought down Sheamus with a spear to give his team the victory.
Targeting the chest, very effective. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
That's over at this point.
The Shining Wizard will rearrange your face.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
Ooh! Look at that a second time. Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Striking blow.
This does not look good for R-Truth.
R-Truth needs to dig deep and find that little something extra here, or this is going to be over.
Look out here. Look out here.
We know what's coming here.
Looking to turn it around. What a move. Boom, what impact.
I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Caught off guard.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This might be big. He's in big trouble.
Big punch finds its mark.
Since there are no disqualifications in a Fatal 4-Way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination Fatal 4-Way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
One more look at it. Byron, you took
Just striking at will. This one's over, guys.
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
the cover. 1, 2. And a near fall.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Wow, elbow!
Many times in a Fatal 4-Way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, and Nia Jax as examples. When a superstar has that type of power and can be that dominant, competitors will put their differences aside and hope.
Got the shoulders down. 2! Barely at 2.5.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal four-way match in hopes of eliminating, by pinning or incapacitating, that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the counter here.
And R-Truth evades that one. There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count out and no disqualification means anything can happen, and it's all legal.
Oh, man.
That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against 3 other opponents.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
The 5 Feet of Fury has her master's and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a dropkick and pinned the Boss to become #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. It was brilliant. When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes we have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down.
Here he goes. Big time slam.
Vicious. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Wait a minute. Not where you want to be right now.
Absolutely not.
Ooh, neck breaker. Face first. Nailed it.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Oh, what impact.
When this guy's on, look out. Up the turnbuckle goes R-Truth.
Looking for the finish.
He can't take much more.
Look at this.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And R-Truth evades that one. Oh, that's what's up.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. There it is. Now the question is, can R-Truth finish? Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Looking helpless right now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
I just tried to drag it to the ropes to do the spot.
No count and no disqualification. An attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all legal.
Looking at it here. Look at this. Moonsault! You see that height? That should do it. Here's a cover. Could be it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Not sure how, but R-Truth still has the strength to kick out there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. No, reverses it. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. The finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time.
Here comes Michael. Oh, that's what's up.
R-Truth back in control here. That one was even more important.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
His shoulders are down. Some would say that Seth Rollins' career in WWE is the best example of a competitor's evolution. The pedigree is a finishing move that's helped Rollins climb to the top of sports entertainment.
I'll never forget that episode of Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns went for a spear and Rollins turned it into a pedigree. There's no doubt about it. The pedigree is a devastating finisher in the hands of Seth Rollins.
It's a go.
Right on the mark.
I don't know if there's another superstar in WWE who loves entertaining more than R-Truth. But if you cross the line, R-Truth is more than happy to let a superstar know what's up.
Well, apparently MVS is offline now. Well, I guess the match is canceled, baby. Well, he's not online. Wait, was this supposed to be elimination or not? Oh, well, damn. It's fucked.
Kicking off this triple threat match here.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight. Beautiful technique. From behind.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Half Nelson up. That'll break you in half.
Go! Wow, what a lariat. Almost took his head off.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory. Up and flapjack.
Slam! Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. You're absolutely right. The fact that a champion does not have to submit or be pinned or be factored in the decision at all to lose the championship is something that can influence their approach to the match.
As some would say in a triple threat, you don't have to beat the champ to become the champ. That's a risk that a champion runs when being put in this type of match. We've heard from many superstars who...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
R-Truth was a gifted athlete in high school who received several scholarship offers to play football and baseball. But Truth's love of music caused him to turn down those offers and pursue his dream of being one of the top lyricists in hip-hop music.
Russian leg sweep.
I don't think anyone would ever question R-Truth's athleticism. Just look at the guy in the ring. But back in the day, Truth didn't want to continue playing team sports. He wanted to pursue a full-time career as a music recording artist.
Am I the only one who's thankful that R-Truth did not become a full-time recording artist and hip-hop lyricist? These ideas are awful. I'll never deny Truth's athleticism. That's world class. But someone please keep this guy away from anything of the musical variety.
I gotta say, watch it. We got it covered.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Inverted suplex! When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match.
Oh, no.
Nice. Shut it down. Look at the torque, the Texas Cloverleaf. Is it enough, though? If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Seth Rollins! Call a super kick! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, nasty impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point? His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Harsh impact. Whoa!
He has something big planned. On to the back of the neck.
Look at R-Truth, King. There's no doubt about it, he's in trouble. And that's the truth.
Oh, what a slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. This does not look good for R-Truth.
R-Truth needs to dig deep and find that little something extra here, or this is going to be over.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Drop kick. Right on the money. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Incredible impact. Ooh, what impact. This is all but over. Seth Rollins on a tear now.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Oh! R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Buckle bomb by Rollins.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. I don't like how this is looking for R-Truth. R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
Power DDT.
Good night. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Ooh. Showing off some of his speed there.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
This could be all.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Inside the ring now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Harsh impact.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside. Inverted suplex. Hooked him.
DDT.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the architect. Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Super kick.
R-Truth with a nice reversal. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Hellacious power slam. I don't know where he gets the energy, but I'd love to have some.
Power DDT.
Good night. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Time to flip. Slam down hard.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Will it be? 2.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Yeah, he's not done yet.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive. Bam! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He might have it.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. That has got it.
The shoulders are down.
2. Too close for comfort.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Right across the back of the neck.
Beautiful schoolboy out of nowhere. 2.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Ooh, just dropped.
Look at our truth, King. There's no doubt about it. He's in trouble, and that's the truth.
What's he going to do with it?
Whoa. Oh, what impact. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Driver.
Time to flip it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That should do it.
Penny predicament.
2, 3. It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.